question of why male peacocks have such elaborate tails plagued evolutionary biologists. What possible purpose could such ornamentation serve? How could natural selection favor a trait that might not only attract predators, but make it difficult to run away from them?
Yikes!
Would wearing a long gown and heels help you win a marathon?
Ouch!
Not likely. Charles Darwin argued that pretty tails help peacocks attract mates.
Haha, look at me!
Isn't he cute? Hubba, hubba.
So what am I, chopped liver? And that peahens prefer males with big, bright tails.
Oh my!
A peacock with a small drab tail might live longer, but he probably wouldn't be popular with the ladies. What's wrong with me? With no offspring to carry on the drab tail line, the genes for these traits would soon die out. But why do peahens prefer males with big, bright tails?
That's pretty desirable.
The answer? Only healthy, well-fed birds can grow big tails. No, my tail is killing me. So peahens bypass scrawny-tailed males and choose the flashy ones.
Look at me!
Based on the strength of their reproductive potential.
Nice.
In fact, when shown males with artificial tails bigger than the bird's natural ones,
Look at my tail.
peahens will choose the artificially enhanced males.
Check it out.
Dreamy. I pick him. He's super. Hubba, hubba. He's my choice.
If an organism lives to be 1,000 years old but has no offspring, it might as well not have lived at all as far as its genes are concerned. So natural selection is not just about survival, it's also about successful reproduction. Natural selection for courtship purposes is called sexual selection, and it can help attract mates and drive off rivals.
King of the jungle.
The gaudy looks and macho behavior are usually, but not always, displayed by males.
I can bench more than you.
Yeah, so what?
In species where females do the choosing, they don't need the costly adornments and weapons, saving their energy instead for bearing and raising offspring. There are many species, however,
Here I am, honey.
where the male expends as much energy or more in raising the offspring as the female does.
Off I go. Bye, honey. Not too much TV.
But in a process called runaway selection, things can get a bit bizarre. Take the example of the now extinct Irish elk. One theory was that under constant sexual selection, the elk's antlers increased in size because males were using them to attract mates and drive off the competition. The antlers eventually became so huge
Blimey, I'm stuck. Nice antlers.
that some evolutionary biologists wonder whether the Irish elk could have lasted much longer. That is, if climate change hadn't gotten to him first.
A little help here.
In the rich variety of human culture, courtship is a far more complex affair.
Wow.
But evolutionary psychologist Jeffrey Miller had an interesting theory.
The human capacity to create and appreciate art, music, and poetry did not evolve because it provided any survival benefit, but rather because it helped our ancestors seduce their potential mates.
This idea that our artistry functions as a sexual display is controversial and awaits rigorous testing. However, it is undeniable that the capacity for culture is much more highly developed in humans than in any other species. And that's pretty desirable.